Alright, it is way too hot. So Dr. Disrespect has replied on a tweet. First and foremost, I do want to apologize to everyone in the community as well as those close to me, my team, and everyone at Midnight Society Game Studio. A lot of people have been left in the dark about what happened yesterday, Midnight Society and I, and we have made the painful decision collectively to have me step down. Our team is full of incredibly talented and good people that have high career ambitions and families, and I'd never want to jeopardize the culture we have carefully crafted. The thing is though, Midnight Society done their own individual research and decided to terminate. So even though he's worded it to say that they've both collectively come together, it was essentially Midnight that said we don't want to work with you anymore. So similar but not the same. It says everyone has been wanting to know why I was banned from Twitch, but the reasons outside of my control. I was not allowed to say anything for the last several years. Now that two former Twitch employees have publicly disclosed accusations, I can now tell you my side of the story regarding the ban. Were there Twitch whisper messages with an individual minor back in 2017? The answer is yes. Lot of mercy. Were there real intentions behind those messages? The answer is absolutely not. These were casual mutual conversations that sometimes lean too much in the direction of being inappropriate, but nothing more. Nothing illegal happened, no pictures were shared, no crimes were committed. I never even met the individual. I went through a lengthy arbitration regarding the civil dispute with Twitch, and that case was resolved by a settlement. Let me be clear, it was not a criminal case against me and no criminal charges have been brought against me. Now, from a moral standpoint, I'll absolutely take responsibility. I should have never entertained these conversations to begin with. That's on me. That's on me as an adult, a husband and a father. It should have never happened. I get it. I'm not perfect and I'll fucking own my shit. This was stupid. Now, with all this said, don't get it fucking mistaken. I've seen all the remarks and labels being thrown around so loosely. Social media is a destruction zone. I'm no fucking predator or pedophile. Are you kidding me? Anyone that truly knows me fucking knows where I stand on those things with those types of people. Fuck that. That's a different level of disgust that I fucking hate even hearing about. Don't be labeling me as the worst of the worst with your exaggerations. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. The thing is, it's crazy though, because he was messaging a minor and he admitted saying it's leaning towards inappropriate. Like, how many times? We don't know. What was said? We don't know. But I think I've said what I needed to say regarding the ban itself. That's it. That's why Twitch made the decision in 2020. To my team, community, industry friends that have supported me, I apologize. I wish I could have said all this sooner. You guys have always showed me and my family love and support throughout all these years. We love you guys like you can't imagine. I have the fucking best community and circle. If any of this has made you uncomfortable, I get it. You don't have to support me anymore, but I just know you always have been greatly appreciated. But trust me when I say this, to all my haters that live and breathe social media with zero real life experience, I don't give a fuck about you. Finally, if you're uncomfortable with this entire statement and think I'm a piece of shit, that's fine, but I'm not fucking going anywhere. I'm not the same guy that made this mistake all those years ago. I'm taking an extended vacation with my family as mentioned on stream, and I'm coming back with a heavy weight off my shoulders. They want me to disappear. Yeah, fucking right. It's like the clip from, what's it, with Leonardo DiCaprio, Wolf of Wall Street, when he's like, I'm not fucking leaving. I'm not fucking leaving. Tim the Tapman comments on the situation as well.
Wow, this is absolutely insane, bro. Everything I'm seeing. I have known Doc for a while now. We've played games for years, and seeing everything that is spiraling right now is a very difficult thing for me personally. And I'm sure for a lot of y'all out there. I think for me, I know a lot of you are asking, Tim, what are you feeling? Tim, what are you feeling? My bottom line, I think, is if what he is saying, where he said that he was messaging a minor and it would sometimes lead to teeter on inappropriate, if he knew that was a minor and those were the messages being sent, I cannot support that. I can't. I appreciate y'all. This is beating me up, but this is unfortunate to say the least. This is awful. So appreciate you guys. Thank you for the love you give, and I'll see y'all soon, man.
And then there's another clip with Nick Merck, and this one's from today.
I don't know if he knew she was underage. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. He admitted that in his tweet. Yeah, people are still trying to defend what he did. I mean, even he tried to defend what he did in a really odd way in that tweet. Like he said that he knew that she was underage, and he would still text her. And the text, I can't remember how he put it in his tweet, but what did it say? That the texts would sometimes go a certain way. Yeah, he edited the tweet 3 times. Just so bad. It's so bad, you guys. It's so bad. And look, what do you want from me, man? You know, I gave the guy the benefit of the doubt until we knew more. But look, it's unacceptable when you have just in any world that is unacceptable. You just gotta be smarter. You gotta be better. You can't do shit like that. It's not only is it against the law, but where the fuck is your head and your heart at to do things like that? You know, what are we doing? Why are we doing stuff like that? So to act like I don't care or act like I'm not upset about the shit he did is crazy. You just have to remember that he was a friend of mine. So obviously I'm going to behave a little bit differently. I got some weird fucking, attachments to this. I do. He was a friend. People think that we're like best friends, like we're hanging out. I don't even know the guy outside of a wig. We took one picture together, and newsflash, he was in a wig, and we talked for 8 minutes. Now I don't want to dumb down a relationship and act.
No, that one's funny. I'm sorry. Sorry. That's funny. He said you don't know him outside of a wig. He's like, who is this guy? Anyone got some files on him? No, but the whole thing is an absolute diabolical mess. It's a diabolical mess. Ultimately, I'll just give the whole summary what I think. Dr. Disrespect didn't think he'll get caught. Got found out ages ago. Legally, I think Twitch couldn't say anything, so on and so forth and whatnot. But stuff's been trickling down now. More stuff's going to come out. Dr. Disrespect's got a save face, and you say, you know what? Yeah, it was bordering inappropriate, but look, I want to take a step back. I'm going to go on holiday for a bit. Hopefully this all blows over. You lot probably in his mind thinking, hopefully they forget. Come back, everything's cushy. He thinks that everything's going to be all right. What I do think is going to happen is he'll lose more sponsors, but ultimately he will be okay. He will just continue streaming on YouTube, because people that are on Twitter would have seen this, but there's still a large majority that have no idea about any of this stuff. They've just seen his side and think, oh, maybe it's just a witch hunt or something. Or they don't, like I said, they don't know at all. He'll just disappear for a bit, come back and say he just needed a break. Streamers say that all the time, sometimes as well. They need a break from YouTube, Twitch, and whatnot. So ultimately, I don't really think anything's going to happen that's going to... It might affect his bag a bit, sure. Like I said, the sponsors and the video game. But ultimately, from solely his stream, I think he'll be all right. We've seen this so many times play out over the years for YouTubers and Twitch streamers and streamers in general. Allegations or stuff come up, or they've been moving creepy or weird way. Stuff come up, they disappear for a bit, come back, see what the temperature's like. If it's cool, ease their way into it, get back to normal.